Hello, my name is William Dimas Siqueira, and I'm here to present to you a superstructure optimization for ethanol production from rice husk. This is a assignment of sustainable industrial process subject of Professor José Maria Ponce Ortega. Brazil is the largest producer of rice outside Asia. It's the ninth largest producer, as we can see in this map. Approximately, as a consequence, 3.4 million tons of rice husk is generated per year in Brazil, and typically is burned for electricity purposes and soil amendment. However, this is a problem because it is a waste of lignocellulose feedstock that could be used for ethanol production. It has low economic return, is a missed opportunity for sustainable fuel production, and it generates air pollution from direct combustion. Here, I developed a superstructure for ethanol production from rice husk in Rio Grande do Sul, that is the largest producer of rice state inside Brazil. I selected five cities. That's the largest production of rice cities inside Rio Grande do Sul that supply rice paddy for industry in Santa Maria that will store this rice paddy provided. We'll have a milling step to produce rice husk from the rice paddy, pre-treatment, fermentation, and the filtration step to produce ethanol that it goes to the distribution centers. I proposed two objective functions: maximize the yearly gross profit and minimize the CO2 emissions from the combustion. The yearly gross profit is a function of revenue and annual cost. The cost considered here it was related to the capital expenditure and operating expenditure of the process, and the cost of transportation between producer, industry, and the distribution centers. Here, there are some equations as proposed by Gadala and collaborators. The CO2 emissions considered here is related to the heat dirty of the process, the heat dirty of the transportation step, and the electricity used is indirect CO2 emissions. So, lastly, I proposed some constraints related to the limit of high husk supply from producer I, the limit of ethanol capacity of distribution center J, and we have to select one of the options of milling, pretreatment, and fermentation steps as symbolized by these binary variables. I would solve this problem using Baron, Solver, and GAMS. Thank you.